Vancouver's community gardens opened this morning for local gardeners. The COVID-19 pandemic delayed the opening this year by 10 days. Fox 12's MARILYN DEUTSCH has more on how today was the first day the gardeners could get their hands dirty.
The COVID-19 pandemic meant that the gardens had to be reconfigured, the aisles widened to make sure there could be social distancing. Tom DOLLEMORE got to his plot first thing this morning. This is his 8th year at the community garden in Northeast Vancouver, one of 5 community gardens run by City Parks.
They did do a real nice job of laying it out and a very nice job of tilling this year.
Tom is putting in 24 tomato plants. If he's got his usual green thumb, that'll be a lot of tomatoes.
A lot of this will be put up in the freezer, and we'll use it through the year.
Community gardens were started as a way for folks without land to grow their own healthy food.
I plant cucumbers, tomatoes, carrots, onion, beets, carrots.
For folks like Nadia, who is from Ukraine, the gardens fill a real need. Fresh fruits and vegetables, much cheaper than you'd buy at the grocery store. The garden also brings joy to those who just like the physical work, especially on days like today.
This is really great for tomatoes because it's sun all day long.
And Tom tells us he gets a lot out of the community gardening experience, including community.
Here, it's a very international mix. And you get to see people from Southeast Asia, you get to see folks from Russia, you get to see how they do their thing, and it's educational, it's fun, and you get to be involved in the broad community.
The garden plots this year are just for returning gardeners. Vancouver Parks said they were not able to register new gardeners because of temporary layoffs in their department due to the pandemic. Returning gardener Nadia, though, just wishes she could have a second plot to grow more.
Last year, very good. Tomatoes, very good.
The Vancouver Parks Department reminds gardeners to take all the usual precautions at the time of the coronavirus. Don't come here if you're sick, maintain social distancing, and limit interactions. Also, if you bring produce home, make sure you wash it as well as your hands. In Vancouver, MARILYN DEUTSCH, Fox 12 Oregon.